whip your hair back and forth. Everybody's asking me to do this to my hair. What is this? A shampoo commercial? I think you guys should know this. Vaibhavi ma'am keeps teasing me about my hair. She says you are a Bahl dancer because all my moves are somewhere or the other have to incorporate and keep space and for my hair. She says you dance according to how your hair is going to look in that particular move. So it was true in Every and Dum Dum, and now Thagle. I can read all the YouTube responses to Thagle, and a lot of people are talking about the hair. Hopefully I'll be endorsing a hair product very soon, and it's all thanks to my mom, because she has lovely hair, and I really didn't have to do anything for it, so all credit to my mom. Thank you. The gun fans really help. They have these big massive fans on set, and those are called blowers, and you have these gun fans which are for specifically they target your hair. So that's actually how your hair flies in the shooting of any particular thing. And sometimes it gets difficult, because if the guy who's aiming at your hair, if he misses your hair, then he's aiming for your eye. So you're trying to give these happy expressions while somebody has a gun pan pointed right in your eyeball, and you're like trying to trying to avoid it, at the same time trying to look happy and execute your dance move. So it's not easy for the guy holding the gun fan. I will be the first one to admit it, but yeah, all thanks to everybody who's put gun fan, Nitin, Akshat sir, Pramod sir. They really try their best to catch me at the right moment when I'm bouncing around the place, whether it is Fatal Attraction or whether it is Thagle, whether it is, well, there wasn't really, not in Emmy, but there definitely was in Dum Dum. So my sincere thanks to all of them, and my apologies for being so bouncy and difficult to catch. I know it's difficult. I know how difficult I make it for them, but thanks to them for making my hair look so good whenever we shoot. Delhi was okay. Here's a new question. How was it working in Delhi, Lucknow and Goa? Delhi was great, because Delhi is like home territory now, because Delhi is where we shot Band Bacha. The same team was going back to Delhi to start the shooting of Ladies vs. Ricky Bell. So we started off on a most comfortable note. Everybody's comfort zone, Aseem sir's comfort zone, Maneesh sir's comfort zone, and really my comfort zone, because I had extensively shot Band Bacha in Delhi. That's how we started off shooting the film, and then we moved to Lucknow, where it was very, very hot. And since Lucknow is Lucknow, people get so excited when there is shooting happening over there. They come out, and hordes of thousands of people were watching the shoot wherever it was happening in the exterior locations. It was really amazing, because here we were trying to do these fragile, delicate interactions, myself and Aditi Sharma, in the middle of thousands and thousands of people in really blistering heat. It was something like 45 degrees outside, and we were sweating our guts out. And but it was a lot of fun, because when people watch, there's a different type of energy, and you kind of feed off that energy. So Lucknow was very kind to us. Of course, the famous tunde kebabs from Lucknow, which the whole unit just tripped out on. Ice cream, tunde kebab, ice cream. That's all we were doing in Lucknow apart from shooting. And then Bombay was like on home territory. Goa was an absolutely wonderful experience. It was again very, very hot. We were shooting at the time in the year that Goa is the hottest. We were shooting there at that time. It was scorching. Yeah, it was very, very difficult for the entire team, because we used to shoot portions during the day when the sun was at its hottest, and it was very difficult. You had to keep yourself hydrated, you had to make sure that the heat doesn't get to you and your temperament stays in check. And you know, for the longest time, producers and directors used to come to me and tell me, we want to do this film with you, but we want to shoot it in this place at only this time. And I used to wonder why they're so hung up on shooting at only that time of the year in that place. And now I know, after shooting in Goa, because if the weather has a large part to play in the morale of any unit shooting over there. So of course our unit is all like a family. So you know, we used to beat the heat together. You know, every time we used to call for ice cream, and we used to chill out, and it was wonderful working with the same team. It's really, you know, no matter how harsh the conditions are, if you and your team share a great bond, it really, no amount of heat or cold or anything matters. And I love my team, right from the director to the assistant directors to the technical team to the camera team to the ADs and everybody, costume, everybody worked on Band Baja, and we put everything into it, and then our efforts were validated, and that made our bond even stronger. And now we're working on Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, and we've worked doubly hard this time, and everybody's put their best foot forward. Band Baja was comparatively an easier shoot. Ladies vs. Ricky Bell was not such an easy shoot. We were battling a lot of things, in addition to harsh weather, in addition to injuries, in addition to illnesses and sicknesses, but we fought through it together as a team. And I've seen the film recently, and it's so heartening to see that all our efforts have borne fruits. I'm so thankful to the team, to, in spite of everything, stuck together, fought together, and we got it done. And I'm proud of my team, and I'm proud to be part of this team. I love you, Ranveer, Mr. Hi. I love you too. Are you a rapper? No, I'm a very bad rapper. I'm an amateur. I'm not a rapper. Change your hairstyle. Thanks, dude. That's some really good advice. I am going to change it in a couple of days. On Monday, I think I'm scheduled for a haircut. So sorry if you don't like it. I mean, it's going to change soon. Why don't I host a show? I have an awesome sense of humor. That's a damn good idea. So any television producer should know this, that I would be a good show host. I would love to host a show. Why not? Right now I've got a lot of acting to do though. A lot of promoting to do. Ladies vs. Ricky Bell is releasing on December 9th, and a lot of promoting left to do. You know what? There's actually a contest on Facebook that you can enter and win Ladies vs. Ricky Bell merchandise. Really, really cool Ladies vs. Ricky Bell merchandise. You have this t-shirt which says Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, Aadat se majboor, and on the back, beware of Ricky Bell. I love this t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. I'm keeping this t-shirt. You guys, if you want to get it, then you guys can enter the contest on Facebook. Ye mera ab ho gaya hai. This is another thing that I absolutely love, a Ladies vs. Ricky Bell badge, which is going to go on either my rucksack or my baseball hat. ये भी अब मेरा हो गया है. अगर ये आप चाहते हैं तो Facebook पर कॉन्टेस्ट में एंटर कीजिएगा और ये आपका हो सकता है. ये फिलहाल मेरा हो गया है. Ladies vs. Ricky Bell signed CDs. There's my signature, and there is a signature from the lovely Anushka Sharma. Mwah. She's such a lovely girl, such a most supportive and generous co-star. I'm just so thankful to God that in my first film and second film I have such a supportive co-star and someone who's taught me so much. I owe so much to her in terms of making my performance good. You have to see her in this film. She's unbelievable. We all know that she's a mind-blowing performer, and she's looking so sizzling hot in this film. She worked very hard. She went to the gym. I could see how hard she's working and dieting and going to the gym, and she's looking absolutely stunning. So girls, if you're coming to watch Ricky Bahl, then guys, you must come and watch Ishika Desai. She is looking absolutely stunning in this film. That's the CD, exclusive signed CDs, and there is the small bag from Ladies vs. Ricky Bahl and the big backpack. So all the school merchandise from Ladies vs. Ricky Bahl can be yours if you enter the contest on Facebook. Sorry about that. I have to say, I'm holding this bag in my hand, and I have to say that it's beautifully structured. It's actually a very, very slick looking bag. So all of this cool merchandise can be yours. Enter the contest on Facebook. I'm going to put this down here. This and this is mine, of course, and so is this actually. I have one of these already in my car, and I'm pajawing it at full volume. So come, now that you have that information, let's get on to some more responses. You got the swag. Thank you, Sanam. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Hi, thank you. I don't think it's cool that you can on a public platform call me such things. That's very hurtful. Why are you abusing me? Assalamu alaikum, Dilawar Mastan Sahab. Promotion सही जा रही है. हाँ बिल्कुल. Pretty boy swag. Really? Pretty boy swag? If you say so. All the best. Keep doing the chaiya chaiya. Okay. What are my weaknesses? Women and chocolates. Ow! Today is. Would I ever do the role of a villain? Yeah, of course. Shah Rukh Khan was the villain in Bazigar, in Dar. He was absolutely fabulous in Anjam. And really, I need to take my cue from him. You know, it shows your versatility as an actor. If the role offers enough scope for me and it excites me and the story is thrilling, then most definitely, no doubt in my mind that I would do negative roles. I would love to, but at a later stage. I'm enjoying being a hero now. Six-pack abs, yeah. Can we remove Mr. Most Wanted 143? He's really scathing and acerbic. There are ladies here, man. That is not cool. Assalamu alaikum, Maria. Favorite Indian food? Butter chicken. Would I work with Deepika? Yes, absolutely. Have I ever gone for an A.R. Rahman concert? Absolutely. I would love to, but I haven't. It's just unfortunate. I've heard he's magical live. I would love to. Christina, you think I would be a good villain? Did I like Bunty or Bubbly? I love Bunty or Bubbly. Bunty or Bubbly is a film that's very close to my heart because it was directed by Mr. Shadili, who's like a brother to me. Also, officially my first employer. I was his assistant director for the longest time. Before trying to become an actor, I used to be an assistant director, and I've assisted Shad on various ads. He's really, I would say, he's one of my closest friends, but more than that, he's like an older brother to me. I love him to death. and Bunty or Bubbly is a film that's so special to him and close to his heart, and therefore by default a film that's very special for me. I remember I was in America when it released. Unfortunately, I wasn't with Chad over here when it released, but I remember traveling 2 hours with a tolly of 12 Indian boys. We drove down to Chicago to watch Bunty or Bubbly, and we were dancing in the aisles. We had made a multiplex theater in Chicago, USA. We had made it into Chandan or Gaiety. We were just having a carnival of a time over there. It was a wonderful memory of my first viewing of Bunty or Bubbly, and I've viewed it many times after that. And to me, it really is it's a cult film, one of Shah's best works, and really a film that will go down in history. Ranveer likes which sports? I love sports in general. I love every type of sport. Football, cricket mainly. Football though is probably my favorite. Cricket is also my favorite. I love playing sports. I love watching sports. I love playing sports video games. I'm a big sports fan. Unfortunately, I stay very busy these days and I can't watch as much sports as I would like to, but I stay fully updated on what's happening in the sports world. Last two questions. Thank you. Some people are saying very kind things over here, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing so much appreciation for me. I'm a newcomer. I have only one film out, so really when you guys say such wonderful things, it's very humbling. I hope that all the things that you expect out of me, I'm able to deliver and able to entertain you and really try my best to make you happy by entertaining you for the longest time, and I've tried that. My second attempt at doing that is this film called Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, in which I play Ricky Bell, a charming con man who charms women and then cons them, and that's what he does for a living. He cons 28 ladies in 17 cities, and then he cons a girl in Delhi, in Bombay, in Lucknow, and then he finally meets his match in the stunning and lovely Anushka Sharma's character Ishika Desai. And what happens is then the tucker happens between con and con versus con, a con woman conning a con man conning a con woman, and they're trying to outdo each other, and this match is just explosive. What I will tell you about this film is that it's very fast paced. It's very tightly packed. The narrative just goes on, things are just happening, and you're gripped and you're engaged, and you're watching that. Oh God, what's happening? Tuck, things are going on, and they're moving so fast, and then boom, that penny drop moment happens, and you're like, oh shit, and then you get sucked back in because you want to know when the next one will happen, and then you're gripped and engaged, and this is actually how you will view the film. So lots of entertainment. It's actually just a joyride. So hop on with us. December 9th is when it releases. Paisa Vasool, Mother Promise. Thank you. Time for me to go. Enter the contest on Facebook. Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, it's off?
No. It's off. It's off. It's nice. He wants to announce. Okay. Yeah, it's still on.
Okay, so I have told you about Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, and now I must tell you that we're having a contest on Facebook, and you can win all of this cool Ladies vs. Ricky Bell merchandise. The small bag, very slick, very useful. This badge, which I'm going to put in my pocket right now because it's mine. You all can say whatever you want. CD, I already have this, so I won't take it, but this one's particularly special because it's been signed by Anushka and me. Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, this is the coolest one actually according to me. If you ask me, this backpack is really the coolest thing that you can win on this Facebook contest. So do enter. And most importantly, don't forget to hop on and come on the joyride with us December 9th, Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, my second film. I've tried my best to entertain you. I promise you this is a paisa vasool entertainer. Song, dance, things are happening in the film, twists, turns, interesting characters, interesting spaces. I have seen the film recently. I am very proud of the way it's turned out, and I would love for everybody to go see it. It's got a UA certificate. Good news for the whole team that it's got a UA certificate. Guys, can we have a round of applause for our UA certificate? So we've got a UA certificate, which means everybody can watch it and you can bring your whole family and watch it. So come in dozens, come in hordes, and come bar and watch Ladies vs. Ricky Bell December 9th at a theatre near you. This is Ranveer Singh signing off. I love you, and I always